Peace and prosperity to gods and goddesses. Metaface relates tapping in. I'm just going to make a very brief video on Seamoss. Now I know at this point a lot of us have heard of Seamoss, the leading great Dr. Sebi. That's how I first figured out and was introduced into wanting to try it. So, like September of 2019, I had a hospitalization to where I was trying to reverse my health conditions, moving back into a more positive recovery for my health. So that's when I went about, I was told I had anemia, and that's when I went about investing in some herbs. I bought like 5 different type of herbs, and they were all good for they were all like iron rich herbs, good for putting oxygen back in your blood and iron. So jumping back on the Seamoss, I invested in some of those herbs, and then I also tried Seamoss for the first time, and that's what this video is about to get into. So let me just show y'all a couple products. This brand right here is the first brand of Seamoss I ever tried. It's a powder, and I like to think that it was very instrumental in my recovery. And spreading the word on these miraculous herbs. So while this bag is just it's getting there, almost completely gone, I am a proud. I like Seamoss powder. Seamoss powder, it's the flam, man. I don't know what to say. If you never tried Seamoss, I would greatly recommend you give it a shot. You know, your body will be like, bruh, whatever this is, keep on doing what you're doing. So yeah, this one is by Superfood Village. I don't know if they have Seamoss back in stock, but last time I checked, you know, back when like Rona popped off, like they Seamoss, it was kind of a wrap, you know, it was a wrap for the Seamoss. So since I tried this one, definitely have tried more brands, and I'm gonna go over all of the ones that I've tried in this video. Oh, and I almost forgot to say this. If you're brand new to Seamoss, it's said to have 92 out of the 101 minerals that the body is composed of altogether. So basically all that means is that it's food. It's basically food for the body. It's like anything your body's made out of, you can get that by ingesting this one herb, right? So yeah, Superfood Village, 9 out of 10. I fuck with they Seamoss. I fuck with Seamoss powder heavy. Next time I re-up, I'm definitely gonna keep Superfood Village on my list. So moving on to the second Seamoss that I've tried. Boom. Take a look at that. Oh wait, boom. Now I got this one from my local health food store. This bag was $7 for 2 ounces, which is not bad. Like, this is good for like first timers. They want to try it, see how they do it. It's also in a powder format. I like this one. I like this brand too. It tastes pretty similar. Tastes pretty similar to the first brand, which is always good. From what I hear, it's organic. They one of the people at the health food store told me they tested for heavy metals and all that stuff that you don't want in your Seamoss. So number 2, it goes by the name Irish moss, Seamoss. The Latin word is Chondrus crypsis. So yeah, any of those names are good. Now, while I haven't tried the raw version, I'm sort of I like to consider myself a connoisseur, collector. So I bought this one from that same health food store that I bought this one from. So when I get around to it, this one is, you see it says raw purple Seamoss, wild crafted. Now when it comes to the raw Seamoss, when I hear you have to wash it, let it soak, and yeah, you can like turn it into gel before ingesting it. You definitely have to wash it and let it soak. So I'm gonna get around to trying this. Probably gonna make a video about it in the near future. But yeah, man, go ahead and try you some purple, that young perp Seamoss. Feel me? So I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm just showing y'all like the different formats. You could either have it gel, raw. You actually could eat it raw. Like once you rinse it, do what you gotta do to it to ingest it. But I haven't tried this one yet. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I'm gonna save that one for the end. I got this one from that same health food store. Third Seamoss product from the same health food store. Now this one, it comes in a dropper. It comes in a vegetable glycerin with bladderwrack too. Bladderwrack is another good herb, but without diving too deep into the bladderwrack, this is good. A lot of products, sometimes they mix them together with the Irish moss, and that's what this product did. And I like it. I really like this product. Like, you just drop it like under your tongue and your mouth, and you could taste the Seamoss like right there in it. So that's always you always want to, you know, taste with your extracts and tinctures. You always want to be able to get that kick from whatever herb you're using. If you don't want to deal with the gel and the powder, this is actually a very simple form. Taking it in, yeah, go ahead and get you some of this one. If you're not into powders, right? So this one was like $28 before tax. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it if you like your health. This one, Minister of Wellness product, as you can see, is unopened, but I'm a proud supporter of Minister of Wellness. He was throwing deals, and I had to go ahead and cop it because Seamoss is just one of them things I'm not trying to part with no time soon. So when I run out of all them other products y'all just saw, I'm gonna kick this one open and get straight to it. So, short video. Just want to go over my Seamoss collection products, spreading the word on the Seamoss. Again, I first figured out about it through the late great Dr. Sebi. Rest in peace. He's one of many that's spreading this expertise on herbs and holistic health. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up that video. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and, if you don't know shit about Seamoss still, share this video and be like, Yo, bro, spreading the word. Peace, prosperity. Manifest relates tapping out.